All right, what's going on, everyone? It's Freebrain Gaming here, and welcome back. And today we are continuing on with the Oblivion Remaster. Last we left off, we had actually come up here. So I learned that this location that we were looking for actually isn't available. It is part of a mission that you get from Bruma. So we're not going to do that. Now, here's our objective. I've decided... Actually, I probably should do Battlehorn Castle, but, what I really want to do right now is I want to go and do a Knife in the Dark. I want to start the Dark Brotherhood. I want to get through the Dark Brotherhood. Because to me, we've already done the Thieves Guild. We're already working on this. We were stealing, so on and so forth. Kind of bad, but not evil per se. And I feel like now is probably a good time, while we're already in that negative infamy, to jump in, do the Dark Brotherhood. Pretty much... Oh, my stuff is broken. Great. Oh, my stream just restarted itself. Yay. Pretty much going to try to focus more on that quote-unquote evil part of the character. And best way to do that, Dark Brotherhood. And then after Dark Brotherhood, we'll probably continue on with the Mages Guild. Plan is from the Mages... We're going to start making our way that way. Well, I ramble. Move on with the Mages Guild. And... the goal of that... Also, I need to cast my Cure Disease real quick. So I do have a couple of diseases that were impacting me. So the whole idea, though, is if we do that... Whoops. As we're about to start again. God damn, whatever. I'm just going to run with it. The whole idea is if we can pretty much run through... do the Dark Brotherhood, stabby stab. It'll be evil, and then we'll run through the Mages Guild, which... it's something where we kind of focus on not being... it's more neutral, I'd say. I'd say the Mages and Fighters Guild are very neutral. Pretty much outside of the Dark Brotherhood, I'd say the Dark Brotherhood is really the only, true evil. Just because everyone associates killing for money with evil. Which is exactly what we're going to be doing, don't get me wrong. So... that's the evil part. And we did the Thieves Guild first, just because the Thieves Guild... it's better to go quiet, but there are no penalties for getting detected compared to the Dark Brotherhood. And so I viewed it as Thieves Guild was us working our way up, and then now that we have Electra Sneak, we did that quest for Boethia, where we killed innocents. We helped Namira, which Namira we also killed innocents. So we kind of have a track record for killing innocents. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's go kill more innocents for money. Obviously, killing innocent people doesn't have a negative impact on us as a character. So why not just stick to it? It's fun. Why not? And so that's what we're going to do from there. And then after we finish that, obviously into the Mages Guild, we already have that active. We're going to try to wrap that up. That might be a nice transition from good, quote unquote, to, or from evil to something more than just killing people. I mean, still killing people, but after the Mages Guild, I'd say after the Mages... yeah. And then by the time we're done with the Mages Guild, I would argue it might be one of those of, oh, we should probably drop off this necklace we've been carrying for who knows how long. I passed by there a couple times already, so... that's the idea. Oh, I didn't know you saw me.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I fought mud crabs more
Oh,
fierce
shoot.
than you. You'll never take me down.
Yeah, my stream keeps dropping. I don't know why.
You're outmatched now.
Ooh.
giving up, you pathetic worm?
Die, damn you!
Today you die. This ends here.
Damn it. There we go. Alright, that's done. I hope my stream stops, like, stopping and starting. It's actually a little annoying to see that constantly going on and off. Alright. Let's keep moving. Oh, good to know. We cannot summon while we're in water. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. But yeah. Alright. Alright. I was just looking to see how that was doing. Okay. Yeah, otherwise, I don't have much else planned. I mean, obviously I have stuff kind of planned. I don't like we're ending with Shivering Isles. But we'll, yeah. A lot of different things that I'm thinking about. Just because, yeah. I do want to, like, eventually get everything done. I do want to, like, level up all of our skills to 100. Fully max this character out. Hence also why starting with Sneak. And then not sure if we're going to focus more on armor. Because we're going to be doing Knights of the Nine. Knights of the Nine really brings you into that whole Paladin vibe. That Holy Crusader. So that's something that we will be doing at some point.
What's going on with you?
And the issue is...
I steered clear of that.
What the hell are they doing here? The issue with that is it's weird trying to, like, move into that, you know? But yeah, so the goal, really end goal, do that. And then from there, I'm not quite sure. I mean, White Streak is kind of a weirdo, if I recall.
What is it?
Obviously, we're gonna collect all the books. Yeah. Oh, T-pose. Oh, it's this way? Okay. Alright, yeah, let's keep moving. Yeah, we're working on our athletics as well while we're running from spot to spot. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, my stream's just being weird down there. Oh, we're walking through. I still have stuff to drop off, right? Yeah. Perfect time. I might as well drop off, like, some of these items that I'm not going to use that I have on me. Just so that way I'm not lugging them around. I also picked up a couple other books as well, so might as well. Now I've noticed I use Blade a lot more. That's kind of been what I prefer Blade. But I've noticed I've been using daggers a lot, mostly because I know I'm going to end up going to Sneak. Alright, that can go in there, that can go in there. Alright, that's that. Alright. You can go in there. I gotta keep everything else. Oh, let me put my ring back on. Yeah, let me put my Ring of Khajiit back on. I'll put you on. And then that should be good for now. There we go. Alright. And then, yeah, we're just going to continue to do this mission. Casting summon, so on and so forth. At some point, we will be doing weird stuff. Don't worry about it. Let's see, where are we going? Okay, yeah, go like this way. Alright. But yeah, we're pretty much just gonna try to level everything up, keep going. And then once we finish, I know it's gonna be weird. We're going to try to finish, or once we finish like Blade, we'll probably move on to Blunt, just because Blunt is another thing we need to level. It's gonna be a pain to level too. And actually, no, we'll go to Marksman. Just because we can't train Marksman as well without cheating, or like we can cheat hand to hand and Blunt pretty easily. It's a lot harder to cheat Marksman, if I recall. I have to look into that. If you get unlimited arrows with the bound bow like you do in Skyrim, then Skyrim you get unlimited arrows with bound bow, so not a big deal. In this, so I think the bound bow uses your own arrows, which if that is the case, if it does use our arrows, we're gonna have to just use it normally, and that's how I would do it. Now, if it doesn't use our arrows, and it gives us a whole different set, yeah, if it gives us a whole different set, good, great. Now it works actually in our favor. However, if it doesn't, then yeah, we'll just start using that. Hand-to-hand, I've never done a hand-to-hand build. I feel like that would be a fun one to do. Door of Ill Omen. So we are looking for Rufio. Howdy. No one sees me. Alright. Hey, buddy. You're our target. Bam! The man named Rufio is dead. The next time I sleep in a location you deem secure, Lucy and LeChance will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. I'm gonna close that. Don't want people going too much. Out the door we go. They'll never suspect. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. Alright, yeah, no. Now I want to head back to my house. And if you're wondering, why back to my house? It wouldn't make sense for me, a random person, to wait to be contacted in the place I just killed the man, because you can do that. Not smart to do that. And oh, why? So yeah, obviously it wouldn't do that. And then honestly, I think it just works out long term. We could also like try to find a place that we are more familiar with. Issue is I'm not familiar with a lot of places. And I don't want him meeting me at the Mages Guild again. That was terrifying. Like, I would not want a man strolling up to me in the middle of the Mages Guild being like, congratulations on killing this innocent person. Like, no! No! Shut up! Like, my guy! Oh, we were supposed to be inconspicuous, and here you are, ran. Being like, ah, good job. You killed that target good. Like, no, shush! You don't want to be like, hey, I want you to join my fold, but I'm gonna let everyone know that you're a murderer. So that way we can't actually use you for anything. It's like, no! Why? Like, don't be dumb. Alright. Oh, so you can jump out of the water and use a summon. Man, Conjuration Mastery. Although through steady practice, you have discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. Thank you, Zar. I'm assuming Zarobi5? Thank you for the follow. You're now an expert in Conjuration Magic. You can cast expert level Conjuration spells. Alright. In we go. Alright, let's sleep for an hour. Ah, yes.
So,
Yes.
the deed is done.
Correct.
How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
Great. Now what?
Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink.
Okay.
As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given.
Okay.
You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door.
Oh.
You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain
Sanguine.
entrance to the
Okay.
sanctuary. Once inside,
Hey, Z-Post, Rimming the Sky, the prequel. Hold
we
up.
must now take our leave of each other.
Yes, this is
you and
the prequel to
I,
Skyrim.
for there is much work to be done.
Ugh.
I'll be following your progress. Welcome.
Yes, I am Oblivioning.
Family.
Alright, there we go.
You are
Let's
now
get moving.
one.
Did he go through the door immediately? What is that? Oh, hey, murderer joined the Dark Brotherhood. God damn it, you don't have to announce that like that. Okay, so now we have to go to Cheydinhal. Cheydinhal should be east. Yeah, it's gonna want us to get through the city. Alright.
Fine greetings to you.
Rimming the Sky, the prequel, the remake. Yes. You know it's good when you got multiple subtitles. Or subtitles to your subtitles. Oh. Yeah, no, we are back with Oblivion. We're gonna be playing Oblivion for a while. I think it's estimated to be like, I want to say like an... Hey, Zerobi, I'm doing good, how are you? But yeah, I think it's estimated to be... I want to say like an 80-hour completion, I could be wrong. So, we're gonna be playing for a while. There's still so much more for me to do. Even after just discovering every location, that's just the tip of the iceberg. We got so much more. Alright, let's keep moving. Adoration 77. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, yeah, we're just conjuring skeletons while we walk, trying to get our conjuration up. Making our way to Chaden Hall. Alright. Do. And that. Oh! Oh, it's just a mud crab. Yeah, thank you for hitting my shield. Give me that block XP. And zooming away! Alright. Oh. Yes, that doesn't beat the Polish book called Pan to use. Okay, what does that mean? What does that translate to? Now, is it Pan like the god or mythical being? Is Pan a god? I don't know. Is it like the Pan before? No, I'm confused. Alright. Well, I need to figure out who sells Conjuration too, because I don't think we have a better Conjuration spell at the moment, right? Conjuration should all be, yeah, 30. Yeah, because either be some, yeah, that's why is it? Okay. Doesn't have a cost, so that's not going to work. I am interested in what all the conjuration things we can conjure are, though. I mean, obviously we can do, like, your Mora Lords and whatnot. But yeah, trying to get something that uses a lot more magicka for our conjuring is really the way to go. Do. Alright. Translated full title: Sir Thaddeus, or the last foray in Lithuania, nobility's tale of the years 1811 to 1812 in 12 books of verse. What? Well then, that's an anime title. So, now, are they just... So here's my question. Are they discovering me, or are they discovering my, skeleton? I feel like they're discovering my skeleton. Alright. I hope they're just discovering my skeleton and not me. Alright. Let's get moving. Alright. So I don't know how that translates to that. Or is it is like Pan Teddy? I don't know how to pronounce that. Teddy's? I don't know. I guess that's like a like shortened title of it. Like that's probably just like what, Sir Thaddeus. Alright. Nope, not in here. Alright. Into the abandoned house. Into the basement. Alright, I'm looking up Conjure. One of the most famous Polish poems, even though it's a pretty hefty book. I mean, is it a poem because it's considered an epic?
What is the color of night?
Sanguine, my brother. Oh, it doesn't do the thing of welcome home. I've gained entrance to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva. Oh, now it does it.
Greetings, brother.
Yes, greetings.
I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary.
Oh, okay,
has
that
told
makes sense
me
then.
all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
It's
You
rhymed.
stand now in
Gotcha.
our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void.
Oh.
Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Okay. Tell me about Lucian.
Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy,
Ah.
so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order.
And the Night
To
Mother?
employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been.
Okay. Any rumors? Well, actually, tell me about the
Ours
Sanctuary.
is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary.
Ah.
There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand.
So there's 4. Got
Those
it.
fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
Okay. Got it.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Got it. Are you gonna stab me? Dark Guardian? I don't care to
I've
talk
heard
to you.
so much about you. Welcome to our
Antoinette,
family.
Marie. How have you heard so
Why,
much about
sister?
me?
What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Godwin, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do
Does
you
it?
not value our secrets?
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren! Your methods may be cruel,
love
but
this.
your heart is always in the right place. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Thank you. It's an honor to meet. And Orcus is like, look, I just want to kill people. Oh, down to the Sanctuary, okay.
Ah, here you are.
Oh,
So good to finally meet you.
hello.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've
Yeah.
already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family
I
members.
take it you're a
Please
vampire.
do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my
I
own
see he acknowledges
needs
it.
as a vampire. Now, if
Okay.
you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Okay. Maybe with contract.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin, such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain.
I see.
So it has always been.
Okay.
While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we?
All right.
I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one.
Okay.
A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Sure.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the
Oh.
Imperial City.
Hey, so
There
we're going
you will
home.
find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their
okay.
insight may prove invaluable.
Got it. All right. Yeah, so I copied the official translation, but Pan is not really like sir, because sir in English is a title, while Pan is closer to meaning to Mr. or a regardful way to talk to someone or about someone. We still use that. Okay. In the contract?
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Okay. And tell me
When
about
I
Lucian.
first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucian took over when she was killed while
Oh, so
fulfilling
speakers
a contract.
also still do contracts. Okay. And the Night Mother?
The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows.
Okay. And the Sanctuary?
This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago.
Damn. Okay. And Sithis?
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No. Sithis is something altogether different.
Is this the game where they introduced Sithis? Because, like, the Dark Brotherhood maybe existed in Arena and Daggerfall, but a lot of lore really kind of got pushed together, or, well, quote-unquote pushed together, like, written and, like, canonized in Morrowind, and in Morrowind, I don't think it's the Dark Brotherhood, I think it's the Morag Tong.
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a Hunter of the Night.
Okay. Alright.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Will do. What's this way?
If
Hey!
it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Let me fix that. Oh. Are you still spells?
Yes, I don't have all day. Hurry up!
Oh, shut up! God! I like how all these spells are, like, actually, I like this. Okay. These are all spells that are more on, like... Ooh, an invisibility spell. I might take that. Open easy lock. That's terrible. I will say, though, I do like how all these spells are, like, what are they? I'm blanking. What is the word I am looking for? Like, Brotherhood themed, I guess. Like Dark Brotherhood. What do you sell?
Yes, I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
Okay, shut the fuck up. This man is lucky. I don't just stab him. Perdition's Wrath. Alright.
Foul-smelling ape.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I just had to. And immediately expelled. Yeah. You're exiled for breaking one of the tenets. We'll be visited by the Wrath of Sithis. When we defeat it, then we can join back. No, we're just gonna reload. I just wanted to save to stab him. Alright.
Well, I suppose I should get going. So many contracts, so little time.
Sithis be with you, brother.
Welcome to the family.
Yes.
I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
Why would you crush me? So, what can you tell me about the contract?
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill?
I mean,
And
true.
the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
All right,
I once saw
Lucian.
Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots.
Well, damn. And Night
I
Mother.
don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much.
Oh, I love this, man. I love this
what
place.
They say, home is where you hang your enemy's head.
Okay.
Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy.
I see. All right.
Later then.
Hey.
I welcome you to our family and this.
I like how the hoods look on Argonians.
Find yourself
It
at
always
home
like shades their eyes, and it looks so evil, and I love it.
Night Mother. The
Any
Maria
tips?
Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful.
Stern is to the back, right?
Ochiva and I have known Lucian since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale, and is like a father to us.
So yeah, I forget. Those that are born under, I think is it the Shadow or the Serpent? I forget which. Under that birth sign in Black Marsh, actually are just put to... Oh, I was really flustered at first when I started studying, and the teacher started using Pan at me, because I always had to use Panny at teachers with no return, because children get no title. Oh yeah, because you're now... Yeah. You're referring to, what, when you were working on your master's? Or do you have your doctorate now? I forget. Do you have... I forget. But no, so... Shadow Scales are basically Argonians born under... I forget which sign. I think it's the Shadow sign. That's why they're called Shadow Scales. Could be the Serpent sign. And just because, like, assassinations and whatnot are not frowned upon per se in the Argonian culture.
The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. She guides our actions, just as the Dread Father Sithis once guided hers.
In the sanctuary.
The Count of Shaden.
Oh, he's gonna tell me about it.
This sanctuary, but he is
Oh yeah,
offered
Shadow
much
sign.
gold, as well as other incentives to keep his mouth shut. In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
Okay. So, okay, yeah, you're an engineer. So bachelor is, so, referring to, like, your degree level, so, at least here in the US, you have a bachelor's, which is your standard 4-year at college, university. Master's is typically an additional 2 years, usually with a thesis, and then your PhD or your doctorate can be forever. I think that's also like 2 to 4 years after your bachelor's, depending on what you're doing.
Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call
I'm used to it
Dread Father.
Involving a...
It was his terrible love that gave birth
you are
to the Dark Brotherhood.
Doing, again, a
so
thesis, but it's a
ago.
lot more in-depth. You are pretty much answering a question that has never been answered.
May Sithis be with you.
Alright. There's other people here. Okay. Oh, the ladder. The well. The training room. You're the Dark Guardian. You've already given me your information. Yeah. So, it's weird. A rat. Gamer. I like that. Okay. So at least we have a bed here. That's Drogon. Where's the other two? Yeah, so probably Master's equivalent? I don't know. Are they here in the training room?
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Of course. What is it?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract.
No.
I heard there were some complications.
By Sithis, what a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival. Oh,
Sturbo's Quarry. What are Sturbo's Quarries?
You're truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
Right then.
Oh, so we're missing the
probably
other
get back to our
Argonian.
duties, eh?
Achieva.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Oh god, she just left. Free to
Let's
leave.
not waste time on pleasantries. Gaston Tussaud is still alive, and it's your job to remedy that.
Wait, where'd your hair go?
Attend to your duties.
My guy, you lost your hair.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I've heard so much about you.
Yes.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally.
Oh, you're not the one I was looking for.
I hope you're getting along all right.
Yeah.
I've traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that.
Okay. And
I
Lucien?
will always think of Lucien Lechance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything.
Okay, and the Night Mother.
I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure. Have you ever lived on the streets, struggled to survive? The sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life.
I have Licentiate, which is like Bachelor Engineers, a job title where it's okay.
Sometimes
It's in more practical fields. Okay.
Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death. Good
All
luck,
right.
brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Where are you?
I mean...
No, I already talked to you. Where?
Greetings.
Yes, hello. I'm trying to find your sister. And there's a couple of people I'm looking for.
Hail, my brother.
Yes, hail. I'm not seeing anyone else. Look at Daedra. Shopping list. I was heartbroken when you directed me to tell me what I can do to win your heart. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns, fast for a week. Please don't show me out of your life. I love you more than a flower needs sunshine. Your penitent lover. Beer, new mugs, enough fruit for 12 guests. 8 loaves of bread. Roast boar. Oh, the Daedra. Okay. For me, yep. Oh, and then it goes into like some other... Okay. I'll grab that. So I'm an engineer and animal keeper. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I think we would just say, like, I guess that'd be what? Conservationist here is what we would call it?
So good to see you.
Yeah.
Is there anything you
Ivana. Okay, we gotta find Telendro. I don't like Mirage Star. Yeah, we're missing Achieva and Hellion Yar or whatever.
Hail, my brother.
Yes, Egg Gogron. That's there's Achieva.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente.
Yeah, Vicente's missing his hair.
With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
Okay. Contract?
I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now those were the days.
Okay. And anything about being a shadow scale?
I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow
small Catholic. Okay.
trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do.
So are they
When we came of age,
invasive?
we joined the family as one, and here we are.
Like, I feel like that'd mean they're like invasive.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Yes.
Brother, if I may have a word.
I'm not seeing what's her name. Yeah, this is Vincente's. No, aquarium. Oh, okay.
I'm just glad to
I
know
am
you came
Yes.
out of it all unscathed.
How
Not that
can
I doubted
Uchiva
your
be of
abilities,
assistance?
but you know me. I was.
All right, then.
All right, we're
guess I should
missing
get back
the
to
one. I don't know where she went off to. No, fuck you. All right, yeah, I'm not seeing her anywhere.
Brother, if I may have a word.
Whatever, we'll just go on our way.
I heard about
Mm.
the most recent
All right.
contract. I just wanted to
Guess
congratulate
we can't go through
you
that
on
way.
the job well.
All right, I guess back out through the front door. All right. All right, so the one suggests getting on through the stern. Honestly, yeah, that probably wouldn't be too bad. Oh, book. Waters of Oblivion. Let me grab that. There are a couple of books within the Sanctuary I do need to grab. I just want to make sure I grab them correctly before things get messy. Alright. Alright, let's leave Cheydinhall. Alright. And we'll just keep casting. So, next time a job... Oh, actually, we're going to the Imperial City, so I can pick up a spell there. Yeah, that's the big thing. I need some conjuration spells. I already have like a pretty high restoration that I made, so now it's just like I want a little slightly higher conjuration so that way I can spam that more. Ooh.
Do your worst.
Imperials are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Alright. Give me those. Bull snares. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep running. To the Imperial City! I'm going to assume this ship is in the waterfront district. Alright. Let's get moving. Oh, that's not gonna look sus. I just ran past a guard after killing a man. Alright. Let's see, are we over encumbered yet? Okay, we're not over encumbered. Probably would still be in our favor to, you know, do the dues. Alright, let's get moving. Also, they are weird since they reproduce with Cloaca de Map. Okay. Interesting. That just seems weird, but okay. Is that like a thing specific to the Sturbicories, or is that like... Oh. Or is that like something that other species do? Got that. Silver arrows. Where'd your dagger go, by the way? I know you just dropped it. There we go. Because, yeah, I'm gonna try to take all their gear with me. Because then, yeah, I'm just gonna offload all their gear. I mean, do we need to? No. However, money. Yeah, that's my big thing. If I can just offload everything for money, we're gonna need money at some point. We're already kind of running into money problems with what is it? Apata. Da 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 da. Just because, like, houses are not cheap. Okay, so yeah, we need to offload our stuff. Got it. I need to keep that feather going, then. Which is fine. I did pick up quite a bit of stuff. Pretty easy to just offload it while we're here in town. What time is it in game? Like, I'm trying to figure out the time of day. Alright, nothing's open yet. Maybe leveled up at least. We can drop off only quarries to it. Okay. Okay, but so is it a all quarry? So is quarries like a species in the Sturba, like a subspecies? Automod also. Automod. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Let me allow yours. There we go. Female. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Don't know why it flagged that one. I guess that's like how the automod. Yeah. It's interesting. Okay. It's funny you said automod because someone also said a thing that actually did get caught by automod. That I have a term set that it will not allow. One of the spam bots pretty much also got caught by the automod, so that's great. Yeah. So when I look at chat, I look at my second monitor, not my laptop. My second monitor is the one that I have Streamlabs open on. Okay. Okay. They're family. Gotcha. The servos are a species. Yep. Okay. Wait. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, I'm running past it. Whoops. Wait. Where's that? Yeah, I was about to say, it should be over here. Alright. Here we are. We haven't made it. Not hiding the crate. Oh my god. I can't jump to save my life. You're not hiding the crate. Okay. There was like 160 species known to science last I checked. That number is increasing. Well, damn. Alright, we're gonna make a save before we enter. In case, like, I walk through, I've gained access to the captain's cabin of the ship. I must now kill Gaston. Yeah, I wanna... Gaston sleeping? Yeah, Gaston is sleeping.
Why won't you die?
The fact that you didn't die... Gaston is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valerius to return my reward. Let me grab that.
Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamor, Captain. We're coming in.
That door?
Showing your face was the
I was okay.
you'll ever showing.
Hold up. Let me reload. Okay, that threw me off because it sounded like they were coming from this way. All right, he's dead. Right, open the chest.
Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamor, Captain.
Now let's leave. This numerous catfish family is the Pelcos. I have no idea what Pelcos are. I'm just like, hey, catfish be catfish. Lori Carday. Laura Carday. Is that... I guess, what is that? Alright. Obviously, look up 1. Agility up 5. Speed up 3. 2 more levels. And then we will be done. Alright, we're gonna stow... I know we got those. Those aren't that heavy, though. I can't stow the Blade of Woe. Good to know. Even though it is so much worse than a basic Daedric Dagger. Beyond that... Is there a point? I'll put that in there. I'm interested in that, at least. It's cutlass. Oh yeah, I'm par with the steel sword, but still. Alright. I'm gonna cast that actually. Let's see. For Another hour. In game. Alright. Outside of our target waking up, even though we were trying to kill him, everything was fine? I mean, I don't know how I could have done any more damage. I literally stabbed him while he was sleeping with a dagger. So it's doing 8 times the damage. They're popular aquarium fish, you think... Oh! Oh, okay. Gotcha. Like, I don't know, I hear algae eater and I think like Picossamus? I forget how that's spelled. Oh. Oh, it's Plecostomus. Pleco or Plek. Okay. Yeah. Loricard. Okay. I didn't realize that was a catfish. Hmm. Interest. Now I'm looking at this. Now I'm looking into this. Interesting. Okay. Why is it taking so long to load? I feel like ads are gonna start here any minute now, too. Interesting. Yeah, so apparently a lot of people actually... So, like, I'm gonna butcher this. The Pterygolichthys multiradiatus. That one... That, at least I always grew up calling it a Plecostomus. Those actually do feed on algae and aquatic weeds. So, okay. This is... As it started, I will be right back. I'm going to just reload my game anyways, so...